うんざりだ。お前らにはどいてもらう。
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Where today guys, I am back on One Piece Banner Rush to bring guys another gameplay video. Where today guys, I'm going to be doing gameplay on my 5-star Boost 2 Animal Kingdom Pirates lead performer King. King is not a bad runner still. This guy can still win you a few matches as long as you play him as he should be, which is a pure runner. King is designed to just run around and grab flags, as he's very annoying if played correctly. However, you gotta be kind of careful now because this King is very vulnerable to stats effects, and I don't know if you guys realize it, this meta is stats effect heavy. You got Roger stunning you, you got Whitebeard tremoring you, you got S-Snake entrancing you, and now we got Lucci clawing you. So yeah, 4 dominant characters who all rely on a stats effect to take you out. So yeah, this could be a bit of a problem for King. However, if you can somehow maneuver your way through these obstacles and just dodge them and not be brain dead like 90% of the players are, you'll be fine with King. He's still not a bad runner if played correctly, as I said. So yeah, if you have King, make sure to try him. You know, he's still not too bad. We're going to go into the metal skills and traits, see what King's capable of, and dominate league battle. So for metals, I'm going to be rocking. We're going to be rocking a metal set that I use on pretty much every runner that I currently own in this game. And that's Jack, Human Monster Form metal, and King metal. Provides on skill 1 and 2 cooldown reduction speed, dodge cooldown, capture speed. When there are 60 seconds or less remaining, I boost my cap speed by 6%. And when allies are not near the treasure that I'm at, I boost my cap speed by 8%. For stats, we're focusing on attack and defense and a little bit of HP, but it's mainly because that's what the metals have on them. You know, I just put them on there for the sake of them. Character boost is fully boost 2, as per usual. Let's move on to the skills, shall we? Skill 1, I'll send you to a watery grave. This is your typical teleporting skill. So, unlike other teleporting skills, this one deals fixed damage. And it hits a total of 5 times. So, 10% of the enemy's max HP times 5. That's like 50% of their max HP. Although, it doesn't really feel like it's 50%. It feels like it's 40 or 30%. I could be wrong and it could be 50%, but I'm not really too sure though. But other than that, though, like I said, you teleport towards the enemy and it deals fixed damage. On top of that fixed damage, it also deals a tremor effect. So it tremors them once you hit them with this. And on top of that, it knocks them back. So after they get knocked back, it's going to tremor them. And on top of that, it does fixed damage. This skill does a lot. And on top of that, it also reduces the enemy's attack by 20% for 20 seconds. So yes, this skill does a handful of things, you know. It has a 32-second cooldown, and that's about it for it. It's one of the skill 2. I'll split you in 2. This is a hold down skill, so be careful of Lucci because he can steal those. But once you begin holding down the skill button, King will transform into his what's it called? Pterodactyl state? Yeah, pterodactyl. I think I said that right. His pterodactyl form. And once he is in this form, he starts flying at full speed. And if you bump into an enemy while you're flying, it will deal damage, and it's a lot. Look at that damage, it's insane. So really good damage. And once you let go of the skill button, King will slam into the ground, and once he does slam into the ground, it will deal a knockback effect, and will do the same amount of damage as the other parts do. So yeah, this skill hits really hard. Make sure you take advantage of it. But again, you are vulnerable to status effects while you're flying, so be careful. And if you probably know this by now, this skill hits harder against attackers by 50%. So if you're fighting an attacker and you use this, it'll probably one-shot him. This skill has a 42-second cooldown. And that's about it for it. Let's move on to the traits. Character traits. You nullify a flame, which not surprising. When you begin capturing a treasure, you can dodge up to 3 times without taking any sort of damage, and you nullify status effects inflicted by enemies. So yeah, you guys know how immune-free hits work. You got S-Snake, you got S-Hawk, you got V2 King or Albert, how you want to call them. Yeah, they all got immune-free hits. This King gets his by grabbing a flag, so you got to hit him 3 times before you can knock him off the flag. So yeah, for a set period of time, we're using skill 2, resist stagger, being down and knockback. So again, the only way to stop King from flying is to either kill him or hit him with a status effects, which it's not hard. Trait 1, when your allies are not near the treasure that you are at, boost cap speed by 50% and resist stagger. So if you see a King grabbing a flag, you can either go help him or just leave him alone. Well, either way, you're grabbing the flag regardless. He has insane cap speed, but he doesn't resist stagger though if you're with him. So yeah, keep that in mind. When using skill 2, you boost your defense by 30% for 20 seconds. This just makes King tanky when flying, can be overall helpful. Ooh, oh, sorry about that. When attacked by enemy who is parameter boosted, remove any sort of stat effects they have applied to themselves and reduce damage received by 30%. So this is obviously the counter film where Shank's pesky little hockey state. This gets rid of it if King gets hit by him if he has his attack boosted. And a bit of a damage reduction, which can just make King a bit tanky, you know? And last but not least, when you begin capturing a treasure, you get a skill 2. Well, no, not when you begin capturing a treasure. When you do capture a treasure, you get a skill 2 cooldown by 30% and you recover 20% HP. The typical runner trait. Nothing much to say about this. And that, guys, is King. Like I said, still a pretty good runner. You know, I would advise some of you guys to go get him if you like him. If you like King in general as a character, I would definitely say use him. He's still not that bad of a character. If you in general just want a pure runner, get King. You know, if you don't want an EX, just get King. He's still really good. Excuse me, guys. Let's move on to the support, shall we? We are rocking 146% support with the Attacker, Straw Hat, Paramecia, Captain New World, Worst Generation tags. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and tell post notifications. And I'll, of course, see you guys next video, alright? Peace out, everybody.
調子に乗るな。海の水と次は逃がせん。俺は痛いのが嫌い。狙いは悪くはない。見事な試練。お前を処刑する。世界一の強敵を逃がしはしない。